What's going on, YouTube? This is Son of Zion, aka Walking by Faith. I'm coming to make this video today to give you a quick message about what the Father is saying. The Father is saying to come out of this world. He is saying to come out of this world. We can live in this world but not be of it. So I'm going to be reading out of two books with two different passages of scripture, and then I'm going to give my commentary. And both books or both passages of scripture correlate with one another. So here we go. The first passage of scripture that I will be reading out of is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 14 through 18. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? And what concord have Yeshua with Belial? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement have the temple of the living, and what agreement hath the temple of Father with idols? For ye are the temple of the living Elohim, and the Father is alive and well. If you notice, this passage of scripture says the temple of the living Elohim. As Elohim have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their Father, and they will be my people. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, thus saith the Adonai. The second passage of scripture that I will be reading out of is 1 John chapter 2, verses 15 through 17. Love not the world, neither the things that are in it. If any man love the world, the love of the Elohim is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Elohim abideth forever. Now, at the end of the day, in summation, is this. The Father commands us to live in this world, but not to be of it. The Father commands us to crucify our flesh and put ourselves down and walk with Him. To pick up our crosses and to walk with Him. The Father also said that the world will love their own people. The world will love their own people. But if you are not of the world, you will be hated for my name's sake. Because the world hated me first. If you are of the Father, you cannot be of the world. You cannot serve two masters. You can't serve Yeshua and the mammoth. You either hate one and love the other, or vice versa. But you can't do both. And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done to get caught up in this world. But the Father commands us to come out of it. We have to break our dependence on this earth, on this world, on this system. We need to lean into the Father and trust in Him. We need to rely on Him. As it stated, what does light? How can light commune with darkness? You are the light of the world in all this darkness around you. So shine your light so man can see. Again, you can't serve two masters. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. It's hard not to get caught up in this natural realm. It's hard to come out of this world, but that is something that we have to do. We have to try to overcome. We cannot be of the world. And again, persecution will come. And this is how you know you're doing something right. If the world hates you, then you're doing something right. So consider it not strange that you're being persecuted, but instead keep your head up high and take it as a badge of honor. Because you are an ambassador of the kingdom. You are an ambassador of the Father. So with that being said, I love you as all my brothers and sisters in the body of Yeshua. Y'all make sure, if you like the message, give the video a thumbs up, share it out if you can, and let's spread the message. I love you as all my brothers and sisters in the body of Yeshua. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will catch y'all on the next one.